Okay, now it's time. All right? If you're celibate, I'm about to tell you why God told you to be celibate right now. It's because it's time to pursue your dreams. If only you knew how powerful your sexual energy was. So, no, you cannot be giving it up. No, you cannot be throwing it back. No, you cannot be getting them back shots. You can't be getting none of that because it's time to pursue your dreams.
After going celibate, I was married within the next year. I think God rewards obedience. I think He rewards those who commit to His word and submit to His will. By practicing celibacy, it led me to the exact marriage I journaled about a year prior. Celibacy is a game changer.
When you choose celibacy, you are choosing self-discipline, you are choosing peace, you are choosing clarity, and yes, you end up getting closer and closer to God. You end up having a higher vibrational frequency that not only you notice, but other people around you notice it as well.
I was celibate for the last 4 years and it was one of the best decisions I ever made, so let's talk about it. A lot of people go celibate for different types of reasons, but for me personally, it was because I genuinely wanted to work on healing myself, decenter men, and also to put my focus on other things that were more important at that time in my life. When you have sex with somebody, you are transferring their energy, you are creating a soul tie. I don't care if it's a one-night stand, I don't care if you've been seeing that person for 3 months, 3 years, 3 decades, you are transferring energy. And especially as women, you are also releasing hormones.
Women are choosing celibacy in 2025, and you can't blame them. Imagine showing up as a wife and a man can even show up as a boyfriend. Intimacy is far more transactional than ever. So then telling themselves, you know what, instead of me dealing with a man that's not intentional, I would rather be celibate. Go to church, hang out with God all day, and call it a day. Yeah, sounds about right. And you know what? Good for you. It shows that you're respecting your body. And the temple is something that nobody should be playing with.
Celibacy becomes very easy for a woman when she realizes that there is literally no man worth being involved with if he isn't helping to improve her life and loving her correctly. She can go months on top of months without sex. It's really nothing because she refuses to give her body to a man who doesn't deserve any part of her. Her body is her temple, and allowing a man to have access to her whose spirit is not aligned with hers will only bring havoc in her life. And she is a woman who will always choose peace over chaos.
All women have multiple guys they're talking to. That's why they are forever single in my book. They're always easily accessible. You're putting yourself out there as single so other guys can talk to you. Other guys are open to you. And you're open to receiving all this validation from them. You can't be taken. You belong to the world. You belong to everybody.
Why are so many women choosing to stay single? And I completely agree that you are probably about to see a lot of interesting responses in this here comment section. I also think that men say they want these answers, but then when they are faced with them, have a visceral or automatic reaction that allows them to disregard or say, that isn't me, I'm not doing that. We are the only species that I can think of on the planet that can actually have intellectual intercourse with our potential mates before we even pursue them. Like, we can get an inside guide, a primer to what they want.
I've been single for like 5-6 years, you know what I mean? Well, my birthday tomorrow, so I guess maybe we should make it 7 years. But a lot of people be asking me like, damn, like, how have you been single for so long? Like, how do you stay single, for such a long time? Like, a lot of people be like, I could never do that, whatever. Like, how do you just be by yourself for that long without having some type of commitment or some type of relationship? Y'all, it ain't hard. Like, if you have a type, if you have standards, if you just rather be alone, you rather be to yourself, you rather be single, then settle, then it's not hard.
Why are there so many single women out here that are struggling to find a man? Well, I'm gonna tell you the reason, but you're not gonna like the answer. Now, this may not apply to you, so don't take offense. But if you do, maybe you need to reflect why it makes you offended. Honestly, a lot of women treat men like trash. A lot of women take men for granted. A lot of women want men to take accountability for their actions and what they do. But boy, if you ask a woman to take accountability for her faults and her actions, it's straight to signing divorce papers. But my question is, why are women so resistant to taking accountability? Like really, what is the reason why you won't take accountability for your actions? I know for me personally, because I was this woman for many, many years, like most of my marriage, I realized it's because I thought I had to be perfect and that society judged me based on my level of perfection. And if I dared to take accountability for my faults and actions, then I would be even more demonized. But the reality is, me not taking accountability was making it worse. And I don't think a lot of women understand the fact that we are a lot of the problem. I'm not saying we're the whole problem, but at least on my platform, on this side of things, a lot of men are trying. They're putting in the effort. They're doing the things that they need to do. And women are taking their husbands for granted. They got married because they wanted to be married, not because they wanted to be a wife.
I seen a post that says single moms be dating for help. No, bitch, y'all be dating single moms for help. Them single moms had a place of residence. They had them a car. They had their bills paid. Y'all don't be having a fuck thing to your goddamn name. You go do all this sweet talk to a single mom. Then you try to move in that lady's shit. And then think that she's supposed to let you stay in there. You ain't supposed to do nothing. No, you damn right. You go with your own mama. Go live with your own mama. Why you trying to live with them babies' mama? And think that you ain't supposed to do nothing, then you start saying that single moms day for help. No, it's just when you move in with someone, y'all become roommates and you have to help do something.
I have a question for men and women. What is up with all of the pretty women being single? The most gorgeous women, like stunning, body proper, face card on, but they're single. What is it? I really get so confused when I see a beautiful woman with a nice body, with a nice face, and she's by herself.
Why American men don't want to date American women anymore. A little disclaimer, I do live in the US for the past 7 years. 1. Some American men feel that American women are very entitled. They feel that many American women expect a partner who fit a specific ideal. He has to be smart, attractive, successful, fit. They believe that many American women have unrealistic expectations. They expect their partners to do everything, and they expect their partners to put their needs above their own. 2, because of the rise of radical feminism, there is a loss of femininity among American women, and they even started to adopt some masculine traits. 3, opportunistic behavior. A big percentage of divorces are initiated by women, and usually it's because they prioritize their career and personal growth over their family life. And a lot of men also express some frustration because they feel that there is a lack of commitment and loyalty among American women. And that is why a lot of American men are now dating non-American women, because they believe that non-American women tend to prioritize mutual respect.
If you are a white woman and you are dating, in love with, married to a black man, I want you to listen up. There are certain things that you need to know. And I don't think this is spoke about enough. But the most dangerous thing in this world are the tears of a white woman. And if you truly love the black man that you are with, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, including protecting him from yourself. And what do I mean by that? My son was dating a white woman. My son is biracial. They got into an argument in public, and she started to scream and cry. And my son immediately left the scene. She was outraged. She couldn't believe my son left. My son left because my son knew that if he stayed there and this woman was crying and screaming at him, a black man, there was not going to be any questions asked. He was going to be thrown to the ground. He was going to go to jail. It was not going to be any questions asked because this white woman was crying and screaming about him.
And the reason why they love having a black man is in a relationship with a white man, she know who's boss. When a white woman is with a white man, she know who's boss. So if she wants to be a boss, she got to get the black man. He's the only man she can have where she know she can have her way with him. And if she don't get it with his consent, she'll get it through the legal system, i.e. Jonathan Majors. I can destroy your black ass whenever I feel like it. Yeah, you could be worth $1 billion, Bill Cosby. But what's going to happen when I tell the courts you sexually harassed me 40 years ago? See, the white woman loves the black man because she's always in the driver's seat of the relationship. She got the whole force of the white power structure behind her if he gets out of line.
Dating in 2024 is like Jenga. Like, you pull out one block, like, he's attractive. Okay. He has a decent job. Okay. Doesn't trash talk his ex. Okay. Like, maybe he lives on his own. Got it. All these little boxes that can come out of your stack. And you're like, all right, like, my tower's pretty strong still. And it's the most unsuspecting cube that you take out that's going to make your tower absolutely fall. So I matched with this guy on Hinge. Again, decent looking, educated, decent job, like, just as many boxes as can be checked at that initial match of a dating app. Like, okay, like, yeah, let's talk. Let's see what's going on.
Let me come on here and reiterate the past post about white girls dating black men, because some of you seem to be illiterate. I am a woman who has dated interracial since I was 14. So I will never, ever, ever date a white man, ever. All my kids are mixed. I'm with a black man. Like, that's my life.
Hey, black men. I did not wake up one day and decide to be some snow bunny out on the internet hyping up black kings. But you know what? Here we are. And this is not community service, y'all. This is love, and it is personal. And this is me showing up the kind of way that love showed up for me. Because my black king, he taught me what it means to be seen. He taught me not just what it means to be looked at. He loves me out loud, he protects me in silence, and he pours into me like someone watering a garden that they want to keep forever. And I'm sorry, but if that isn't worth a monologue or two, then what is? And yes, I know I am a white woman. And yes, I know there are many people out there that feel a certain type of way about that. But you know what? Yes, I still mean every single word I say. Because here's what I know. Love always wins. Hate can scream louder, yes. But love whispers the truth that sticks to your bones. And the truth is, black men are valuable, and black men are worthy, and black men are kings. And if I'm the one who ended up on your For You page today, reminding you of that, well, consider yourself blessed, baby. Now go out there on this Sunday, praise who you're gonna praise, love who you're gonna love, and keep the hate to yourself. It does no good, and it serves no purpose in this world. Have an amazing day, kings, and be sure to follow me so you never miss a sermon. Out to my black kings. Snow Bunny, out.
Ladies, let us talk. Single ladies. So people that know me personally know that I have been single a little over 4 years now. But prior to that, I've only been with my kid's dad. He's Nigerian. We've been together for we're together for years. He's Nigerian, he's Yoruba. So since being single, I thought, you know what? I've only dated Nigerian men all my life, Yoruba to be precise. Let me try and date outside Nigeria, outside black, other races, other ethnicities. Let me just, experience.
African men, we love you. We African women love you. We love you. We don't want anyone else. It's you we want. We want you. We want to marry you. We want to have beautiful African babies with you. We want to live with you in peace. We want you. Even if we travel to the ends of the earth, we would still find the one African man and marry him because we want you. We love you.
I have never met a black man who has made me feel insecure or less than for having curves, but I can think of plenty of white men who have made me feel less lovely, less beautiful, less womanly for having a little curves.
Guys, I was thinking that I'm only Asian girl who likes African men. But I'm not alone. There is 2 more Asian girls.